Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back. This is episode 124 of the FIFA 17 My Player Career, and we're starting off today's episode with an away match in the Calcio A League, take it on Genoa. Shouldn't be too hard to get the 3 points in this match, but you never know what can happen. And there is the super strike force of Kai and Dybala. They're linking up pretty well early on in Kai's Juve career, which is nice to see. It didn't take too long for them to gel nicely, and hopefully plenty of goals to come in this season ahead. And we want to go the whole season unbeaten, of course, and so far so good for that. Remember, we did miss out last season with Arsenal just losing out against Manchester United to lose just one game in the league. So can we go one better this year and finish the Calcio A title with an unbeaten record? Fingers crossed we can. Also in today's episode we will be starting off our Champions League campaign, so we'll check out who we've got in our group stage. Hopefully it's going to be an easy group for us, but nevertheless I'm sure it's going to be tough whoever we get. And Juve are pushing forward. Here's Sampa, new signing of course, who's recently joined Juventus. His early shot there getting palmed away there by the keeper. It's a good save in fact, going top corner, but there was the goalkeeper making a cracking save. Pushes it out to play for a Juventus corner. Corner gets swung in near post, and there is the goalkeeper yet again. So good double save there from the Genoa goalkeeper. And onwards we go, still 0-0. Who's going to break the deadlock in today's game? As we approach half time, it is Juve in possession, pushing forward now. Kai's trying to get himself into some space. He's in some space to play it forward. He does play it forward and finds Dybala. Dybala plays the ball over the top, finds his man, gets it back in the middle. Dybala finds Kai somehow. Beautiful little turn there from Kai, and he puts it past the keeper. And there it is. The deadlock has finally been broken. Good bit of skill there from Kai. He dragged the ball around, was it two defenders? In between two defenders, have a look. Well, round one, and boom, instantly with his left foot into the far corner. Goalkeeper wasn't expecting that, and it is his fourth league goal of the season already. A good start to his Juventus career, as we mentioned, and we're hoping for many more goals to come. Nice bit of skill there from Kai. Tries to play it back towards Kai, and there is a free kick it's going to be. I thought it was offside for a second, but it must have given away a free kick somehow. And Icardi, he's come on in place of Dybala, which is a bit of a shame because I do like the Dybala and Kai link-up play. Let's see if Icardi can link up with Kai. It's a good save there. Kai almost getting an assist for that one, but the goalkeeper once again making a good save, keeping Genoa in this game. Look at that, we've had 7 shots and there goes in the 8th. A good save again from the goalkeeper. He's put in a man of the match performance, keeping us scoring at only 1 goal. And as I said, it keeps them in the game, and we've got, what, a minute to play. Can Genoa get anything from this match? It looks like they're going to be losing it if we can just keep forward. Oh, Davy Klaassen gives the ball away to the Genoa midfield. Or they're going to go on their attack though. Hopefully not. Come on, win it. Kai's pressurising, trying to win that ball back. Good interception there. And there is the final whistle. So first game done in today's episode, and it is a victory. A narrow victory, but we'll take it. A 1-0 win. Kai picking up the only goal of the game, and he grabs himself an 8.3 rating as well. I said the Genoa goalkeeper got the man of the match for that one. And here we go then. We've got Benfica, as you can see. This is the Champions League group stage. Who else have we got though? It's going to be 2 other sides. We'll find out shortly when the game starts. It will show us the group stage, but hopefully we can get the 3 points in this one starter European campaign off to a good start. And let's have a look. Juve, Bayern Munich, Benfica and Standard Liège. So a tough group. Bayern Munich and Benfica, tough sides of course. We should easily beat Standard Liège, but you never know. It is European football, anything can happen. But I'm pretty confident that we can go through this group stage, even if it's second place. But really we should be winning the group, shouldn't we? And we are, well, we are not. Kai is the current Champions League winners medal holder, and we won it with Arsenal of course. And can we do the same with Juventus? I'm pretty confident we should be able to do so. Well, let's get the job done. Try and get through this group stage as easy as possible. But Benfica, they're the ones on the early attack as the cross comes in. And there's an early chance for Benfica, just goes wide of that near post. So still 0-0 as we approach the 20-minute mark here in Italy. Kai just losing out, but he does win the ball back. Good play there from him. And now Sampa, beautiful ball over the top, finds his man. Dybala's beside him. He does find Dybala, who gives it him back. Now Kai's in space just outside the area. Had a chance to hit it, but he gets the pass back, shoots, and a good save there from the Benfica goalkeeper. A great chance there for Juve to go in front, but the goalkeeper denying Kai, and that corner gets thrown in, kicked in at the near post, but kicked away as well there from the Benfica defence. And we're into the second half, still goalless. We need this deadlock breaking, and I think if one goal comes, we might be able to score another couple. And we're on the attack, good defending yet again from Benfica. They are defending pretty well, keeping us at bay as much as possible. Just over 20 minutes to play. Insigne has come on in place of Schembri for Benfica. We know that Insigne is a good player as Kai goes through, and look at that. The massive gap on that far side of the goal. The goalkeeper didn't even move, he just watched it go past him. He's had a pretty decent game as well up until that point. And there is a nice little turn, simple finish, no defence anywhere. And there is the deadlock broken then, and it's Kai who scores yet again for Juve as he's trying to go through there, looking for a second to get this game wrapped up, but it looks like this one is going to be ending in another 1-0 win, but we'll take it. If it does end 1-0, a win is a win at the end of the day, and another 3 points of course, and a good start to the Champions League campaign as Kai plays it through there for Icardi, and Icardi scores for Juventus. No, he doesn't, because he's offside. I only just realised. And Kai, of course, would have had the assist for that, but unfortunately, Icardi was just offside. We didn't see a replay. We'll have to pause that or go back and see exactly how far he was offside. As that ball goes out of play, it's going to be a Juve throw. And the final whistle is going to be blown any second now as Kai plays it over the top and nodded on there. And the goalkeeper read it though. Another good chance there for Juventus as the final whistle does blow. We do take the 3 points, and the first game of the group stage we do get the victory. And Kai, of course, getting the only goal of the game yet again, finishing the game with a 9.1 rating. So to end this episode, we are going to be jumping straight back into some domestic action. And of course, this is the Calcio A-League. And let's see if we can continue on with our winning form. Hopefully we can score more than one goal today. We've just played 2 games and won them both 1-0. And we're at home, another home game. Played quite a few home games so far this season, but I'm not complaining. We have that home support, great stadium as well, of course, recently built. And let's try and bring it some trophies and some medals at the end of the season. Here is Kai then on the edge of the area, playing it to, I'm not entirely sure who that was, but it was Sampa who had the early effort there. 4.5 minutes gone. Score remains 0-0, but really that one should have at least been on target. Poor chance, poor chance. So Roma get the ball forward. 6 minutes played. And still in possession here as we approach the 20-minute mark. On the attack on the far side. Unlucky. Jimenez looking to get this ball forward. And here is Kai. Finds Dybala. Dybala's carried on his run, and Kai sees that. There's massive space here for Dybala. He shoots at the near post. A great finish there. And I think he is a left-footed striker, isn't he, Dybala? So cracking finish. Went for the near post and somehow managed to get enough power on it to fly into the back of the net. Goalkeeper didn't stand a chance. Here it is, look. Boom, left-footed finish. Great goal there from Dybala. And that is his second Calcio A-League goal of the season. There's going to be a good battle here between Kai and Dybala, who's going to be coming out on top for the top scorer in the league this season. Very interesting, very exciting as well. Looking towards that towards the end of the year as the header comes in, and it's a goal. Hector for Roma has levelled things up just in the early stages of the second half. It's now Juventus 1, Roma 1, and there is the away support cheering on that goal. It's a good cross. Defence nowhere. Goalkeeper probably should have come out and read that one a little bit earlier. But it's Michael Hector who scores his first goal in the league this season to level things up here. So, as I said, Juve 1, Roma 1. And Juve are going to get this game back underway. Try and get it back in front as early as possible if we can. Sampa finds Kai. No, he doesn't find Kai. There's a loose pass there. And Roma pushing forward. Can they go in front here? Good defensive play there. Now the counter-attack is on. Kai plays it through. Dybala sees the run of Kai. Kai's well with the keeper and he slots it past the out-rushing keeper. And Juventus are back in front. We weren't level for too long. And thankfully, we're leading now 2-1. Dybala saw Kai's carried on his run. And boom, nice little touch there just to take it a little bit to the left of the goalkeeper to pass it past him and into the back of the net to score his 5th league goal of the season. Got a little less than half an hour to play here in Italy, and it's still 2-1 to Juve. And Juve winning it at the back. Kai's been taken down. Please don't get injured. That's what I'm always worried about, especially in our new club. But there's going to be a yellow card for Saponara. Riccardo Saponara. We've got to get used to these Italian names. And here is Kai then, who just won that free kick. Sampa, new signing. Oh, it wasn't Sampa, was it? Is it Sampa? He's played it through. No, it's not Sampa. But Kai's carried on his run. He doesn't get the ball. It goes to Dybala, who finishes for his 2nd goal of the game. And a great finish yet again at the near post there from Paulo Dybala. And it's now Juventus 3, Roma 1. And I think that goal there will wrap up the game and the victory. Let's have a look. Did he mean that for Kai? No, Kai actually took out the defender, stopped him from catching up Icardi. So great teamwork there between Dybala and KAIQOM. And onwards we go there into the final minute here. Oh, is Kai going to get that? The goalkeeper's not coming out. Kai will get this. A chance here for Juve to score a 4th if we can pull it back. He does pull it back and the shot comes in. A great save there from the Roma goalkeeper. Should really be Juve 4. It was Icardi who was running in. But a cracking save there from the goalkeeper. And a chance here. Shot comes in from Davy Klaassen. Again, the goalkeeper getting down low, making the save. Forcing another corner, which is played short this time to the feet of Kai. Kai crosses far post, headed away. And Roma don't get it clear. Icardi to Klaassen, Klaassen to Kai. Kai got rushed down there. And Roma finally do get the ball clear. And there is the final whistle then. We do have the 3 points, we have the victory, and we have 3 goals as well. So 3-1 win there for Juve against Roma. Kai getting a goal and an assist, finishing the game with a 9.6 rating. So thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next one.